No. He started it, then he made it louder.
Turn it up.
Welcome to Face Jam.
Setting the tone, baby.
Is that not good enough for you?
There's a big sigh at the beginning.
He complains if I don't talk. He complains if I do.
You can't win with this guy.
Unwinnable. It's an unwinnable situation.
His producer style is really get it right. You'll know when you get it wrong.
Get it right.
Dude, I get it right every time. And he just goes,
Yeah.
no. Give me the intro again.
Yeah, it's a good idea.
Let's start-
Are you still
let's
eating
start
over
this
there?
over.
He's eating. He put down his fucking pizza.
He did his job. He played the intro. Now he gets to eat pizza for the next hour.
Eric style.
Yeah.
Welcome to Face Jam, the show where we try every new fast food creation to let you know if you need it. You probably do. I'm your host, Michael Jones, alongside my wacky Jones and Jordan Cwierz. Jordan, how are you? And then add like a space sound effect, like
That's
I'm
pretty good.
like I'm shooting off to outer space.
I like it.
Waka waka.
Excellent. Today we're reviewing Pizza Hut The Edge Pizza. No Bono. I mean, this feels like a deal that happened with The Edge, and then he dropped that last second.
Well,
but
he saw the pizza.
They were too far along.
It was like
They
the
were
Little
too far
Caesars
along.
Batman pizza, where they were like, just take a regular pizza and put it in bat form.
You two did a song for a Batman movie in the 90s. I bet we can get The Edge. That'll get us competing with Little Caesars. Little Caesars now the official pizza of the NFL, and Pizza Hut has to be pissed about that.
Oh man, Pizza Hut. They still have a mat in that Pizza Hut we were in that says the official. What are you doing?
He's like dancing.
Okay. It still says the official pizza of the NFL, and
But
it's wrong.
is it dated?
Oh, it's dated now.
Is it timestamped though?
Oh, it doesn't say copyright like 2017.
Yeah.
or
They just
anything.
if you say anything, they just point at it.
right.
And they go, well,
It's like no, we can still have it here. It's part of the old Firefox data.
I was gonna ask you. Think it's in that folder?
So let's talk about this.
So we had
Hut
pizza.
right off
Is
the
this our
bat.
first repeat Pizza Hut?
Our first two-peat?
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Yeah, right. The first time we've ever repeated, I think. Yeah. That sounds right.
What's our past experience with the restaurant? Well,
Yeah.
best pizza in the game.
Probably the last time we had it for this show
Uh-huh.
is my past
Yeah,
experience.
so like, does anyone here regularly get Pizza Hut?
No. Right?
Do you know anyone who does?
I mean,
don't
I
know.
can say
I
it,
don't
but
associate with Pizza
I can
Hut
just say
families.
the same thing I've said every single time of the 19 times we've had Pizza Hut, where I'm a Domino's. We're a Domino's family.
Enos through and through. The whole Face Jam as a whole is it?
Yeah,
Domino's
because
family.
they have the best pizza. I'm sorry. Of the like, but not Little Frankie's.
Yeah.
That's someone right now. Little Frankie's. Done. It's in Illinois, Little Frankie's.
It's
which
on
also
3rd Street.
sucks.
It's not on 5th anymore.
Probably sucks
That
anyway.
burned down.
But they're like, that's the best pizza in the game.
It's actually hotter where I am.
But of the big pizza fights, I mean, Eno's is easily the best.
Yeah.
But every now and then, I'll settle for Pizza Hut because they have real breadsticks.
I'd rather do Papa John's than Pizza Hut.
Honestly, Little Caesars is creeping up to 2 for me. because
Wow.
I just can't
With
get,
the
I can't
crazy
get
bread
Little
and
Caesars
just
delivered to my house.
the man of
That's-
the people nature of
I think-
Little Caesars.
I
and
think-
it's the official pizza of the NFL.
I was going to say, I think what happened is that Little Caesars became the official pizza of the NFL, and Jordan went, I like it. This might be good.
This is sealing the deal.
Yeah.
I
He
just feel
likes
like they've had a
whoever-
renaissance ever since they started appearing on Face Jam.
Jordan he's always said, I like whoever won the Super Bowl last year, and I like whoever's the official pizza of the NFL.
My favorite team is whoever won.
I'm
My
a
favorite
die-hard Rams fan through and through.
And I also love Little Caesars.
Do you think like
They
if,
won the pizza
do you
Super
think
Bowl.
if this momentum continues, they're gonna have to change their name to Big Caesars?
Oh,
wow. I hadn't thought about becoming a larger Caesar.
Right.
Just like
But I mean, they're doing it.
You don't want
Exponential growth.
to become too big of a Caesar because then your friends stab you in the
that's
back
true.
23 times.
yeah, but what are
if
you gonna
stay
do?
a Little Caesar, you can kind of dodge all the
Yeah.
knives.
You fall right back to
when
where
you become
were, though,
Emperor
right?
Caesar, watch out.
Yeah. You can like flip. Brutus tries to stab you in the back, and you flip over him, and then you
Right.
stab him 6
I don't
times.
know.
And then you say, "Eat to Brute."
I think you guys
Makes sense.
are. I think you guys are all pointing out great examples. They should do this.
It's true.
I mean, the marketing writes itself, right?
They could just do like an arc of it, you know? And
Yeah.
then
Right.
they go back to Little Caesars at the end of it.
Right. It's like when they
kinda
killed
like when
the peanut.
IHOP.
Oh,
They killed the peanut.
Remember
and then
fucking
the peanut was
baby nut?
reborn.
And then COVID happened, and then they went, never mind, he's regular. He's normal.
Baby nut.
He's normal nut again.
We can't afford anyone to stop buying plankers.
Please buy the regular nut. He's normal
back.
nut. He's not a baby. He's not a baby. He's not a baby. That was the fucking craziest campaign where they just decided Mr. Peanut's fucking dead.
Yeah. It was like a who shot Mr. Burns style. How'd he die?
You remember Mr. Peanut? Yeah, I mean, I guess so. Good. He's fucking dead now.
Good. We got a gun to his head. What are you gonna do? Save him now.
Didn't he like
too
fall off
late?
a
He's
cliff or
dead.
something?
Yeah. We will destroy this beloved mascot. I haven't thought about Mr. Peanut since like 2003. Yeah, and you never will again.
I also never thought of Mr. Peanut as something that could die.
Right. He just kind of seemed like an inanimate object.
Yeah,
right.
really. It's
I thought he'd always be there for me.
It's like him and like the
Tried
three
and
guys
true.
from Pep Boys. Like I never
the
considered
Jolly Green Giant.
Yeah, I never considered their deaths or mortality.
Yeah.
But I suppose with Little Caesar, it supposes that the normal Caesar was in existence, and so I guess there's a mortality to Little Caesar unless he's some sort of magic
becomes
man.
Teenager Caesar.
Yeah,
as long as no one takes away my Michelin man.
That's
throwing tires off his body to throw in her
he
car.
just looks like Stay Puft Marshmallow.
He looks exactly like Stay Puft
And you just want
Marshmallow.
to take a bite, but it's rubber.
It's man, it's like licking a tire.
I don't give this 3 stars. I personally can't wait for the Limu, Emu, and Doug arc where they end up busting the cartel or something.
Well, Limu Emu is gonna go down. All cops are bastards, and Limu Emu is not. He's not exempt from that. Limu Emu
is not exempt.
No, absolutely not. Limu Emu is
a
law
bastard.
enforcement, and he will go down.
Damn, dude.
He's enforcing the status quo, and I'm not for the Limu Emu or Doug. Fuck them.
There's gonna be an ad campaign where Doug has to pick which one to shoot, and it's like an ostrich and an emu, and he's too dumb to tell the difference.
Oh wow! And then we got baby Limu Emu, and then there's another plague, and then they go, never mind, he's regular.
So we all
cyclical.
hate Pizza Hut.
Yeah. To answer your question, Eric, it sucks.
Pizza Hut sucks and has sucked for a long time.
Yeah.
It didn't dawn on me how clearly they sucked since we started Face Jam.
I agree.
It's true.
Right? Like I
It's
drifted
true.
away from Pizza Hut to Domino's a long time ago, but I never thought Pizza Hut sucks. I just went, Domino's is getting good.
Yeah.
And Face Jam really brought it to my attention at how fucking shit Pizza Hut
Have we had
become.
Domino's on the show yet? Like
I think we have, right?
for an episode?
We've had it in some manner.
We've had it for the van episodes,
Yeah.
but I don't think we've ever like done a Eno special.
I'm not sure. We must have. I don't know. We have done Pizza Hut a couple of times though, and
Too many.
I mean, after this
It's
one,
good. It's good to be reminded every now and again why it's so bad.
Was the stupid taco pizza Domino's?
Oh,
I think Domino's was something dumb because we all went, God, why couldn't we just have regular Domino's?
It's true.
It
They
was
had, like,
I think
a
it was- I
cheeseburger.
think it
They had a
taco.
cheeseburger
It was
pizza and a taco pizza.
That was,
Yeah.
You want cheeseburgers? You want tacos?
Yeah.
Let's get a fucking pizza.
Yeah.
I think that's what
Make
it was.
everyone unhappy.
Yeah,
that was
this
a-
sauce is mustard and ketchup. This sauce is what?
Yup. I remember Domino's. This sucks. Why?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because it shouldn't. Mustard and ketchup
Being very disappointed
and
in them.
the parking lot.
Yeah.
What was the parking lot?
We ate it in the
We had to
fucking
eat it in the
parking lot
parking
because we
lot
weren't
of
allowed
the
to go in the
studio.
building.
Oh, the parking lot.
That's what the parking lot was. Standing
Not the
outside
parking
eating
lot
it
at Pizza
on
Hut.
the fucking hood of your car. Go put mustard on my car.
I will say that Pizza Hut, I think we talked about this last time we had Pizza Hut also, but that was like the last episode in person that we did before we had to go into quarantine in COVID and then eat on my car for a year.
It's still
So
recovering.
We got to
Yeah.
eat off your car for a year.
Yeah,
We got to.
until we get there. And then Jordan goes, why don't we just go inside? And
Have you considered?
Yeah. Well, it was pretty dumb of you.
Yeah, I'm a real fucking idiot.
I don't want to tell you how to do your job, but
but check this
We could have
out.
at least gone into the bathroom. That was inside. That was probably air conditioned. They did have a sign only one person at a time, but we could have bent the rules.
Yeah, we could have all gone into the bathroom and recorded.
What
in
if
the
they were
bathroom.
like one person at a time, and then they said, "We are Face Jam,"
yeah, collectively we are one.
and then Monkey yelled "ook ook" and threw his feces at them.
Can't argue with that.
Nope.
Can't argue with that. Won't argue with that.
Nope.
I'm done here.
Okay, cool. I'll read the haiku then. I'll keep us moving.
Trying to keep it tight.
I like it.
Yeah.
Trying to keep it tight. Yeah, I'm pooped after RTX, man.
I pooped after this pizza.
The thing is, like, I got pizza poop.
You're down there.
I got
Why don't you-
RTX poop.
Uh-huh.
But also,
You got screamed.
Nick's worried.
I don't give a fuck about Nick. The thing about it is, I'm just so, my schedule is so free after RTX.
Oh, right. Yeah.
I don't
You
know
got
what to
nothing
do with
going
all
on.
this free time. Let's hear that haiku.
Pizza with no edge. Toppings that can't be contained. And they're on the floor.
Like me. Okay.
Um,
I'm gonna say there was an edge,
Right.
and they were contained.
and they were,
Are you sure?
I mean, they were kind of, I mean, I don't know if contained is the right word. They were there and they were certainly on top.
Yeah,
They
dude,
were on
I'm just
top.
saying they were
In-
solidly on
In a
top.
distribution of some sort.
I don't know if they were solidly on top.
They were.
Mhm.
They were strewn on top.
Exactly. I'm about as far on top as you could be. There was almost something between
It
the
was
pizza and the
nearly-
toppings.
Yeah.
There was some,
Yeah, it was
some
the-
sort of invisible layer.
It was the cooked cheese and pepperoni, and then they went, oh, fuck, I forgot the onions. Hang
It
on.
looked like the pizzas were cooked, made, walking out the door, and then the pizza cooker said, "Oh no!" And the guy carrying the box, assuming there was two guys, there weren't. There
There
was
were
just
not.
one.
No.
But assuming there were two, first guy is like, "Oh no!" And he goes, "Open the box!" And the second guy opens the box, and then he throws the toppings across the room
Just a
onto the
handful of
pizza,
it.
and he goes,
That
"Saved it."
That was close.
and then closed it and handed it to us.
And then we took it back here and opened it and went, what?
It really looked like they had gotten done cutting vegetables, and all the pieces that they were throwing away in a bucket, they threw on top of this pizza we ordered.
You ever get a Lunchables build your own pizza?
Yeah.
And you just kind of put the pepperoni on.
Mhm.
It was less fused than that.
Yeah, it looked like they went to a Subway and just asked for some
Yeah.
stuff.
Can you just put it on top?
Yeah.
Sprinkle it.
Like in the no, not in it.
Yeah, what do you think?
On it.
What are you fucking nuts? Put it on top. They were also cold. The pizzas were how
For him saying, I don't know if it's done yet. And then there it
Telling
is.
you, he was talking about it resting, not cooking.
Yeah. Yeah. It
You
needed
gotta
to
let a
rest
pizza
longer.
rest. After
Steak
it's done,
style.
you let
Yeah.
it rest for about an hour.
I was definitely sitting there
Then
for
you
too
handed
long.
it over. You opened it up when we got back. You opened up the pizza, and I looked at it and I went, "That looks not warm." like just from the look, you could just look and you go, "I bet that's room temperature pizza."
right, and
It
then
was like-
and then how did it feel?
I wish it were room
Yeah.
temperature.
Yeah. I think you said, yep, it tastes just how it looks.
Yes.
And that Pizza Hut is what? 7 minutes away?
Yeah, it's
5
not-
minutes? It ain't far.
No,
It
it's
didn't-
not far.
It didn't
So
travel
it-
an hour
it did
back.
not
to
take that
it.
long.
It
no.
felt like we went to a different time and place.
Yeah. I was a little concerned because the area in which that Pizza Hut is located is in that area where you and I got lost coming home from the Austin FC game that
yeah.
one time.
Yeah.
Where we were like kind of worried about where we were.
It's where you're driving
Running
down the
into some
street.
hooligans
And
after
yeah,
the game.
it's nighttime and there's children playing in the street, and
Yeah.
you go, they might not even live here.
Right.
And then stray dogs, and you go,
and then
"Oh, okay."
man with no shirt drinking out of a brown paper bag.
Yeah, but
walking
don't
down
worry.
The street.
Him and his friends were all hanging out in the parking lot, listening to
The DJ on the roof.
on the roof
Yeah,
of
there
the
was some
convenience
weird
store.
stuff going on.
I wish
Pop-up tent.
I
There was
wish
some- there
we
was some-
felt
there was some chill vibes happening.
I wish we felt inclined to investigate that.
No one was in the parking lot we pulled into, and we still couldn't get out of there fast enough. It really was like, what is happening here? Wow, look at how big this Pizza
There
Hut
were-
is. This should be fine.
And then we go in and it's about 8 feet by 5 feet.
Yeah.
It's about the size of that Fazoli's.
It's
Yes.
small. I would say it was smaller.
Yeah,
than
definitely.
Fazoli's.
Yeah.
But it looked nicer.
Right. But the Pizza Hut was huge.
Right. The outside, it was like the reverse, like Hermione's bag effect.
Right.
Where it's so big on
Like
the
the
outside
TARDIS,
and
yeah.
so small on. No, I'm not a nerd. So the Pizza Hut was real big on the outside and real small on the inside.
Like
What's up
Hermione's
with
bag.
That? Oh!
And also,
you mean like a phone booth?
the
No, like a police box.
Oh.
the guy?
How do they fit in there?
The one guy who worked there knew we were there. I made
For
eye
a
contact
long
with
time.
him.
Also, it was very small, and there
Yeah.
was 4 of us speaking to each other.
Right.
You
No
kind
way
of-
he couldn't have known.
He definitely, he saw me. We made eye contact, and then he just kept going about his business. And then finally walked over and was like flustered. And I just
Yeah.
said, I have an online order for Eric. And then he handed it to, well, it was like, I don't know if it's ready. And then he handed me the pizzas. And then he went, who's next?
he did.
Because he saw 3 other guys and he was
Yeah.
like, I don't have pizzas for these guys. What the hell's going on?
Yeah. And then no one was next. We
He
all
was
just
like-
fucking left.
He was
just
just
like-
relieved.
Oh, fuck, their pizzas aren't even resting yet. They're going to be here a while.
I didn't even forget to put the toppings on it yet.
It felt like the inside, I say, it was tiny, but it was nice, at least compared to the Fazoli's.
Uh-huh.
But in a way that it's clearly a fabricated fake nice, right? Like I feel like someone took like a paintbrush on MS Paint and just kind of clicked like hardwood.
Oh,
Yeah.
And
yeah.
just swiped it over the floor.
I was
or if you
like-
peeled it back, it was made of sponge.
That's why I was like
but it
tapping
looked
the wall.
Jordan was tapping the brick wall.
I was
going,
putting my ear up
"Is
to
this
it and
real?"
tapping it. It was like, I feel like, because
It looked like a set.
the doors in the
It
middle.
did look like a
the
set.
doors in the middle of the building.
Yeah.
So, and the building is very wide.
Also, there were 2 doors, and we got lucky that we chose
Yeah.
the right one.
It's true.
Otherwise, we would have been working at the pizza.
You fall into a trap and you become the pizza.
That's
Yeah,
where that
they'd
guy,
been like, "You're
that guy was
hired."
hoping. He's like, I was almost free. The curse nearly lifted.
But like the wall is right next to the door, so it's like, where's the rest of the restaurant? Where's the rest of the inside? So I was like feeling the wall being like, is it hollow? Like, did they just put this up?
I thought we were about to walk into like a Pizza Hut buffet situation where it was going to be like a full restaurant inside, and then instead it was the smallest room I've ever been in, and
And then when you go outside, you see that all the curtains are drawn, and
everything.
some of them are like
all
pasted
blackout
over.
windows. Like no one in the parking lot. It was fucking
It's
weird.
like that,
I
it's like
mean-
that Burger King they found in the
yeah.
mall that they had just sealed up, and it was like perfectly preserved. Like if you knock down that brick wall, it's got 1970 in
You
that
might
Pizza
come back
Hut.
to it later, though.
Yeah, come on
That-
back.
Don't tell me that wouldn't be a sweet hideout for the Ninja Turtles, though.
Wow.
You know what I
Oh.
mean? Like they're just hanging out in that old Burger King, right in plain
Yeah.
sight. Nobody
Yep.
knows.
Yep.
We could be the new Ninja Turtles.
Wow.
Yeah, but then we have to be in that Pizza Hut.
Mm.
Although
I wanna
cool
be-
DJ sets right next door.
Yeah,
on
really.
the
There's music
roof.
24/7, whether you want it or not.
I want to be a robot spider.
You want to be a robot spider?
Yeah.
Was
Like
that
one of those
from
yeah,
Ninja Turtles?
Yeah. Like,
Where was the robot spider?
Baxter, right?
those were like
The
little mouse?
doctor?
Those were called mousers.
Yeah, but they were probably spiders too. I don't know. Spiders probably showed up at some point.
You know what? I will say there probably
You
were
know what
some
I mean?
spiders.
And
Yeah,
if they did, that's what Michael.
That's
was.
what
yeah,
I'm gonna be.
got it. Okay, cool. You're gonna be those.
I could be a fucked up mouser that just thinks he's a spider.
I could just be dumb.
You know what I mean? I'll just be like, yo, what's up?
Yo, what's
I'm
up?
a spider.
I'm a,
Squeak,
hey, what's
squeak.
going on? I'm a spider.
Yeah, you look like a mouse.
Baxter's going, the fuck's up with this
Yeah,
thing?
it's like, don't get caught in my web.
All right.
just keep
I mean, I
saying
get, yeah, you're a spider, whatever. Go get the turtles. Okay. And then you try to climb up the wall.
No, but that's how I become tight with the turtles. Because
you get all mixed up.
Well, I'm a spider, and I also think they're giant ants.
Oh.
And I keep going, we're gonna get these fucking turtles.
And they're
I
like, yeah,
swear to
man,
God,
sure.
I swear to God, I'm gonna kill them.
Can you help me find
Keep telling
them?
Michelangelo, I'm gonna fuck these fucking turtles up. These turtles are fucked.
Yeah, dude. Cowabunga.
Oh man. All right, let's learn about Pizza Hut.
Oh God, man, you must be really scraping the barrel at this point.
100%.
I feel like you're scraping the barrel at the first time.
Yeah. 100%.
Okay. Oh,
Good start.
Let's see. Our previous Carl's Jr. episode was released. Did you really not know it said that? You're useless.
Hold on.
Dude, just the back and forth. Let me just finish this.
Yep.
Our previous Carl's Jr. episode was released March 1st, 2022, where we ate the Spicy Lovers pizza. It received an average score of 21. The snack attack snack was Jack in the Box's bacon loaded nacho tiny tacos, which in turn Kat brought. I don't know if any of that is right.
It's all
because
right. It's all right,
honestly,
except
it's
instead of
all
Carl's
from
Jr.
multiple.
It all feels wrong. I don't know what to believe. When was the last time we had Carl's Jr.?
Primal Angus burger.
How did you get?
That was
how
like
did
months
you,
ago.
How did you
Was it?
combine
Years
facts?
even. Yeah, right.
Combine
How
facts.
did you start with Carl's Jr. and then
He
switch
just-
over to
because I-
pizza?
because I
He
have
just
a
ad-libs
template.
them.
Because I have a template from the previous.
But usually it's wrong or it's right. I don't know.
yeah,
man.
I forgot
Yeah,
the Carl's Jr. part on that one.
Right, but so was the Culver's episode? Did it also say Carl's Jr. or did you just not say?
No, he went further
the
back.
No,
Culver's
it went further
one?
back.
Why?
But why?
Because it was the one that I
Because
saw first.
he had the old Firefox data.
No,
folder.
because Culver's, that was the first time that we went to Culver's, so I didn't have the template for our previous episode.
Your system sucks.
I agree.
Well, fix
I don't
it.
like it.
If only we had an intern.
God damn it.
I don't want to do this anymore.
Let's hire Kat. Where's she?
She works here.
No, where?
I don't see her.
Hello?
It's just a different show. But why would you want to? You brought the Jack in the Box. That
didn't
the
happen.
vile Jack
Shut
in the Box
up.
Tacos.
Read the next one.
Pizza Hut New Zealand. Pizza Hut New Zealand created a maritime.
No, try again.
No. Pizza Hut New Zealand created a maritime stuffed
Try again.
submarine pizza.
No.
Pizza Hut New Zealand created a Marmite
Yeah.
stuffed pizza and touted it
Touted.
as a
They can
vitamin-filled,
toot it, it's
healthy
fine.
pizza. We are tooting it as gross.
Well, pizza is technically a vegetable, according to the Surgeon General.
I
now,
mean, and then imagine it's filled with Marmite.
which is like the scrapings of
Maritime.
yeast after you cook bread.
I'm
right?
taking this pizza into custody under martial law.
under Marmite law.
You're coming with me to King Triton.
That sounds gross.
Yeah.
Would not eat.
You
that.
don't have to do anything, though, to make Pizza Hut sound gross anymore.
Yeah.
You just say Pizza Hut.
That's true.
Sorry, Pizza
I
Hut.
kind of just assume
You've
that it
done
has
this
Marmite
to yourself,
in it.
meme. Pizza Hut founder Frank Carney was sued by Pizza Hut
Huh?
when he left the business, then invested in Papa John's,
Uh-oh.
even appearing in commercials slamming Pizza Hut. Pizza Hut sued, and the case went all the way to the Supreme Court.
What?
This ought to be good. The most important court for deciding what you're allowed to do with your body and also what to do if a pizza was mean to another pizza. I rest my case.
He did the Colonel
what-
Sanders thing.
Was the case called like Pizza Hut v Papa John's?
yeah. Oh, yeah.
Oh my god.
And Supreme Court sided with Papa John's.
Whoa.
That's
For a-
interesting.
I mean, for a litany of reasons, I assume. But
Yeah, I imagine
Like
their
what?
values are aligned in a lot of ways.
they're trying to give Papa his restaurant back.
They're like, just bring us the case.
He really tried to Colonel Sanders this fucking thing where
Right.
Colonel Sanders was like, I'm done with KFC, but I'm starting another chicken restaurant. This guy was like, I'm done with Pizza Hut. I'm just gonna go with Papa John's. And then he made commercials where he's like appearing to the board and he's like, I found a Pizza Hut and I finally found pizza that's better than you guys. And then it's Papa John's. And it's like, that's fucking insane.
I mean, it's not hard to find pizza better than Pizza Hut either. Like,
Yeah.
I think-
maybe Pizza should have been listening to this guy.
yeah.
Hey, someone's just like, Frank has a point. What you didn't know is in those commercials, it was an actual Pizza Hut board.
That was
They all agreed to be in it because they
Yeah,
were like,
they didn't know.
It's true.
Yeah,
But
that's
they did
fine.
know.
Yeah. We're still
this-
getting paid. Fuck
Yeah, this sucks.
Yeah.
In 2012, which was the end of the world,
Mm-hmm.
Pizza Hut released a limited edition perfume that smelled like, don't laugh, Nick, that smelled like dough and spices. Only 100 Facebook fans won a bottle, and Nick has assured me that he only breaks his out on special occasions.
On date nights when they go to
Ooh,
Fazoli's.
honey, I smell like
Well,
dough.
that's just fucked up. You
Yeah.
can't be smelling like dough at a Fazoli's.
You might get eaten by those experienced
Something
eaters.
smells better than Fazoli's in here.
Is the dough and spices like the seasoning they put on the breadsticks? Like, what does that mean?
Also, is it like cooked dough? What does raw dough
You're
smell
right,
like?
raw dough.
Oh, you smell like raw dough.
Yeah. Oh, honey. Oh, my God.
Enchanted.
I'm pushing all my buttons. Oh, my gosh. You smell like raw dough.
Wow, it tastes like raw dough, too.
Yeah, right.
Like I'm eating Pizza Hut. Incredible.
Raw dough, noted aphrodisiac.
Just taking bites out of raw dough. Oh, man.
And finally, also, as the world ended in 2012, John Cusack was in that film.
Mm-hmm.
a Valentine's Day promotion where you could propose to your significant other was offered. If you proposed at a Pizza Hut, you would get a limo, a ruby ring, fireworks, flowers, a photographer, and a $10 meal box. All for $10,010.
The fuck?
Now you have a story to tell every time you drive by that Pizza Hut location and you tell people that's where she said no.
That's where I went broke and got broken up with.
$10,000.
I was thinking it was like you can do it and like we'll provide all of it
They
for
will.
you.
They will
They
provide.
will.
Yeah,
for
after you
$10,000.
I like how the $10.
Well, that's for the meal box.
the
Yeah,
$10
that's so you know the value. They could have thrown that in for free, but they didn't.
Yeah, it's a real fuck you.
Truly, it's just like, hey, are you fucking dumb enough to do this? It will be an extra $10 for this meal
Yeah.
box.
For the meal box.
But
We're not throwing that in.
actually, though, it does work out because all things separate cost over $3,000.
I was gonna say, not that expensive.
Oh my God. Flowers.
Nondescript ruby ring? Hello? It's Ruby.
I think Pizza Hut's running some sort of NFT scam through this.
Yes, yeah.
Ruby ring.
Yeah.
Hey, you want a ruby ring? Sign me up.
Guys, we got
Say
a
no
limo.
more.
That's right. Let the limo pick you up at your house and let it be a surprise for her. As she goes, oh my gosh, where are we going?
In this nice limo.
And then you pull up to a Pizza Hut and she goes,
Are we just stopping?
"Ha-ha, so where are we going?" And
Where
then you
all her friends and family are waiting with their own $10 meal
Right,
boxes
but it is-
that
it
they
is-
paid for themselves.
right,
of
but they're just there
course.
by coincidence because why the fuck would you
and
do this?
they're in the very small room.
Yeah.
So it's a little crowded.
That's when they open up the brick wall and really let the Pizza Hut breathe.
You gotta pay the
for
construction
for the
workers
ceremonies.
Yep.
$10,000 labor included.
Tear it down.
Holy
Those are
hell.
some interesting facts.
Man, I wonder who did that.
I don't know. Probably that guy who got married at the Taco Bell.
Yeah, got engaged at the Pizza Hut.
Yeah,
married at the Taco Bell.
Gonna get divorced
I'm-
at a Dairy Queen.
I'm at the Pizza Hut Taco Bell.
Oh shit!
Wow.
You got a lot done there.
You can do it all.
You could be a throuple. You just gotta stand in the middle. Do you take this Dairy Queen and also this Pizza Hut?
I'm married to Yum Brands.
Each partner can be dressed like the food of their choice.
Oh, fuck, dude. Oh, my God.
My mother told me never to settle until a man treated me like a queen. I didn't know it would be a Dairy Queen.
So anyway, I'm stuck now. I don't believe in divorce.
We're very Catholic.
Hey, you want to kind of put some toppings on this pizza? On this post-cooked
Are you
pizza?
ready?
Anybody got any onions? Now would be the time. Speak now and forever hold this plane.
The limo guy walks out. Got onions and peppers.
They're paying him $20 to drive people around
Up
and
to
deliver
$20
pizzas.
an hour.
$20.
Up to.
That limo driver is making up to $20
You guys
an
making a
hour.
cool $14.40 driving that limo around. You're not going to believe gas.
They don't tell you where it starts, but it's up to 20.
They tell you where it will never be.
Oh, my God. Fuck. Wow. So don't get married at a fast food restaurant. Thank you.
Please don't.
Yeah. Like, be above that.
Or even if you are,
Mhm.
right?
Mhm.
Don't do it as a promotion.
Yeah.
Do it for the love
Yeah.
of the degenerate that you and your significant other are.
Seems like a
Right?
Whataburger
If you're
type
just
thing.
like,
Yeah.
yo, I'm going to go to Taco Bell and get married and not tell Taco Bell, I'll give you more credit than signing up for the $10,010 Pizza Hut package. Why'd you get married at Taco Bell? Felt like it.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Did you get anything free? Nope.
Nope. They didn't even know we were coming.
Yeah.
They kept asking us to leave, and I said
was-
no.
They kept going, sir, what are you doing? Sir, what are you doing? Sir.
It was a flash mob wedding
I
at a
just
Pizza
kept
Hut.
saying, I bought a taco. I can use as many sauces as I want.
Intro.
Night.
You did. Then you go. Now you do one.
A hush falls over the crowd.
Interior.
Interior night. The
Voice
night.
off screen whispers. Ever heard of data brokers?
I've heard of the shadow broker.
No. These are even worse because they're real.
What?
Jordan and Eric,
Oh.
who's here.
I'm here.
They're the middlemen collecting and selling all those digital footprints that you foolishly leave online.
I need to stop walking around the
Well,
internet.
you can't stop. It's the digital age, Jordan. They can stitch together detailed profiles, which include your browsing history, your online searches, and location data. They know. They then can sell your profile that they have built together with such data off to a company who delivers you a targeted ad.
No, not a targeted ad.
No biggie, right?
No,
well,
Jordan got really big.
no.
you might be
It's a
surprised
slippery
to
slope.
learn that these are the same data brokers that are also selling your information to the Department of Homeland Security and the IRS.
No.
Wait, what? Why?
What was the
To
IRS?
what end?
Look,
I feel
I,
like
for
the
one,
IRS already has a lot of data
I,
on me.
for one, don't want the tax man
Yep.
showing up at my door
Get off
because
my
of
door.
some search I did on my phone. Like, how do I not pay
How
taxes?
to avoid taxes.
How did the president do it?
Yeah.
Let me do it too. So to mask my digital footprints, not that I am trying to avoid taxes, because I'm not.
I'm
of
not.
course.
And you can't
I
prove
protect myself with ExpressVPN.
That's good.
So they don't know
Uh-huh.
exactly how well I am paying my taxes.
Right, because I'm paying them so good, and you cannot prove otherwise.
I don't want the IRS to show up and say, "Good job with your taxes.
Yeah.
We've seen your searches." So this way I'll hide and
Mhm.
pay them in private.
Oh, that's good. You just hand them over your money that you
Digitally, yes.
Oh, okay, good. And Jordan, you also do this with your taxes?
Not yet, but apparently I need to. I don't want Nick looking at my taxes.
Oh,
Nick
is
from
that what's
Big Nick
happening?
Tech?
Yeah.
Oh,
he's
is-
one of the tech giants.
Is Big Nick looking at your taxes?
Nick, do you also have like shadowy data brokers?
Okay.
Is that a yes?
That's a
Oh, okay.
maniacal laughter, yes. One of the easiest ways for brokers to aggregate data and tie it back to you is through your device's unique IP address, which also reveals information about your location.
Is that about the movie, the guy in the movie who does Kung Fu?
You talking about It Man?
Yeah.
No, this is different. This is IP.
Ah,
They're
okay.
close though.
Yeah, this
You
is
try
on
to
the,
find
this
him.
is on
You
the
can't.
grid.
Yeah.
He
Well,
uses
they find him.
ExpressVPN.
They find him in the sequel,
Yeah.
but then he gets ExpressVPN. That's why you haven't heard of the version. When you're connected to ExpressVPN, your IP address is hidden. That makes it much more difficult for data brokers to identify who you are. Some people call it an IP address.
Right.
I'm just trying to save time.
okay.
Yeah.
And I'm doubling back to make sure we don't have to redo this.
Thank you.
Someone,
Thank you.
someone will make
That's
us
why
redo
That's
it.
why I said it.
Well, you
Yeah.
didn't say
Smart
anything,
move.
actually. You
It
just kept
says it-
sighing.
nope.
You just kept sighing.
Nope.
You're like,
Brought up IP. I said some people call it IP.
ExpressVPN also encrypts 100% of network traffic
Wow.
we were thinking the same thing right
That's
there.
crazy.
to keep your data safe from hackers on public Wi-Fi. This connection Michael and I have, it's like a public Wi-Fi. And
Oh,
we're just,
wow.
We're
And
just
I can
hacking
also-
each
Well, with
other.
ExpressVPN, it's like private.
Yeah.
You
And
can't
you
get
can't
in.
And so also I can be on the
You
Wi-Fi.
can't get in. No, because I call it Wi-Fi. That way, no
What's
one
the
even,
IP for your Wi-Fi?
that way, no one even knows what they're. I
Sir,
only
get out
speak
of my
in
house.
code. Okay, that's why I have the ExpressVPN app downloaded on all of my devices, phone, computer, and even my home Wi-Fi router.
Why? Some people call it a Wi-Fi router.
Or,
All I do
or
is
router.
Tap one button to turn it on, baby, and I'm protected. It's that easy.
Wow. Jordan, how do I get started?
You can make sure your online activity and data is protected with the best VPN money can buy. Visit expressvpn.com/facejam right now and get 3 extra months free through my special link.
That's Jordan's special link?
Use my special link, expressvpn.com/facejam.
That's the important part is the face jam part.
Yeah,
So that way
that's
they know.
my special link.
Yeah, that's Jordan's special little link. And you can get on his private Wi-Fi.
No, you can't. That's the whole point of it.
expressvpn.com/facejam to learn more.
Man. Hi
Hey.
there.
Right as I was saying, hey.
Wow.
I
All right,
was saying
start
hi.
over.
What
Get
are you talking about?
out of the
you
house.
said hi.
Go away.
I'm not talking to you. I'm not looking at you. Stop talking to me when I'm not looking at you.
Who are you
all right?
saying hi to? I
I'm
thought we
talking
were saying
about HelloFresh.
Oh.
I'm saying hello, Fresh.
Hi. Oh.
With Jordan.
Hey, what's
because
up, Fresh?
he knows that I'm fresh, he's fresh, and we both get farm fresh pre-portioned ingredients and seasonal recipes delivered right to our doorsteps.
Wow,
2
our
different
doorsteps.
doors.
Oh. Yeah.
Not you.
2,
No.
not 3.
Skip trips to the grocery store. Avoid Eric and count on HelloFresh to make home cooking easy, fun, and affordable. That's why it's America's #1 meal kit.
We all love it together.
Yeah, you wish you did, buddy, because if you had it, you too could choose from 55 plus weekly options featuring pre-portioned high-quality ingredients picked at peak ripeness. HelloFresh delivers fresh, quality produce from the farm to your door in less than a week, so you can savor summer flavors right from home. You're not getting any of this.
What do you mean?
Because
I want to savor summer flavors.
I mean, you can, but you won't sign up. You just keep trying to take ours.
We need to talk about something.
Okay,
so you know how we're going away this summer? The
what?
Like on our group trip?
Like right around September 15th.
Yeah, where are we going?
You're not.
Right. Yeah.
What do you mean? Okay, but then I can have some.
So you can update your delivery address and enjoy HelloFresh at your vacation destination.
Whoa! With just a click.
With just a click. So
on.
plans are flexible, so they work with your changing schedule.
Eric's gonna be rooting around our house for no reason.
I'm looking around. I'm waiting at the door.
I'm gonna see
raccoon style trying to get.
So what I'm gonna do is just leave a empty HelloFresh box that I've taped up again to make it look like it's a new package, just to
see how long it takes for him to get into it.
Yeah, just so he can have something to play with.
Okay.
While we're gone. Meanwhile, you and I are eating some HelloFresh.
Oh yeah,
on the beach.
I can't wait for all of us to. We're going to the beach. Oh wow.
Wink.
Oh, all right. Well, I'm excited to go eat summer cookout style, and then we can cha-cha slide to the left. We'll all be hanging out together doing that.
Hey, do me a favor.
Yeah.
Shut the hell up. HelloFresh is 72% cheaper than dining at a restaurant, and it's even cheaper than grocery shopping. That's money back in your pocket for our summer vacation.
So we can go cha-cha to the left.
Look, I'm down. I don't know if you guys know this. I'm down with the freshness. I'm singing about it all the time. Exactly. Except I go,
Yum, 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 yum.
Down with the freshness. And then Jordan goes, he's eating HelloFresh again.
Yep. He's playing that music again.
It shows up. I cook it. I eat it. It's pre-portioned. So there's not too much, but there is enough. Okay. It doesn't go to waste. And if I do have any, I let Jordan have it.
What?
So you don't.
Right, yeah.
But
if I have any left over, I let Michael have it.
Yeah, it's a good system.
But I want one of the. You guys were telling me about the melty Monterey Jack burgers, and I just want to try.
Yeah, we were telling you about it.
Yeah, because they were awesome.
I mean, you were talking to each other, and I was just nearby, but I heard good things.
Also, if you're like me and very bad at cooking, HelloFresh makes it so you can't screw it up.
Yeah.
It's great. It makes you feel like an actual chef.
It really does.
Very easy.
You look at it and you go, why doesn't everyone do this? And then you realize why, because you have HelloFresh.
Right, because I have a placard telling me how to do it.
Yeah. Makes sense.
You know what? It's a nice looking card. It really pops.
Yeah. Sometimes I frame my favorites.
There's just enough words and just enough pictures, right?
Dude,
you never get too lost. You know, too many words and I'm going, too many pictures. I go, I need extra information. This just right.
Yep.
For Eric to never have.
So
you can go to HelloFresh.com/FaceJam16 and use code FaceJam16 for 16 free meals across 7 boxes and 3 free gifts.
Wow, 3 free gifts for me. Me?
I mean, I guess we can't stop you from going to HelloFresh.com/FaceJam16 and using code FaceJam16 for 16 free meals across 7 boxes and 3 free gifts.
No, we can't stop him, but he seems to stop himself.
Yeah, he doesn't really seem to ever do any of these.
Yeah, he really wants 32 free meals across 14 boxes and 6 free gifts from us.
Yeah,
and
he just wants to.
And also,
I'm just not gonna allow it.
Yeah.
At least this week, you don't have to hear about my crippling debt. That's
true.
Eventually, gonna get started on that.
Heard enough about
I feel like I'm hearing about it right now. Still,
have you gone to the website?
The website, that's HelloFresh.com/FaceJam16 and use code FaceJam16 for 16 free meals across 7 boxes and 3 free gifts. I have. You know he hasn't.
HelloFresh, America's #1 meal kit.
Eat it. Dude, can I say I'm very excited to learn just what went into this pizza. Break it down, Jordan.
Let's do it, Jordan. You want to teach us about the pizza?
Here we go. Pizza Hut, the edge, the ultimate. That's a lot of those. It's like when you translate the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim.
Yeah.
To the Angels, the Angels. A large, thin, crispy crust loaded to the edge with pepperoni, Italian sausage, green bell peppers, red onions, and Roma tomatoes, all thrown on at the end of cooking. sprinkled with garlic and herb seasoning and cut into 16 pieces.
It's true, it was.
That one was.
Do we know that for sure?
No.
Did we
Well, I mean,
count?
I didn't count the pieces, but it was more than 8.
Right,
I'll
yeah.
give it that.
It wasn't triangles, which would be such a weird way to cut this pizza.
It's true. Anyway, Pizza Hut The Edge pepperoni lovers. A large, thin, crispy crust loaded to the edge with pepperoni,
What?
and more
It
pepperoni.
wasn't that much pepperoni on it. Was it?
Sprinkled with garlic and herb seasoning and cut into 16 pieces. Wrong!
This one was cut into slices, and we could not believe our eyes.
It was the one we opened first. It's like, they've already done it wrong.
Yep, absolutely.
Jordan opened it and you filmed it and he just went, "This is wrong."
Yeah.
It was like showing Leslie the switchboard.
It really was. Wow.
It was like, oh.
Oh, wow.
Press material.
Yeah, they cut one into squares and not the other.
Yeah, I don't know why they didn't do it. I liked the triangle one better.
But that was the pepperoni.
Yeah.
But there also wasn't, you're right, not that much pepperoni.
That was
a normal
this
amount.
moment. That first of all, being cut in the triangles like normal and had normal pepperoni, it was just a pizza.
Yes.
It was a pizza that had a little bit
That
thin
was flat.
crust. Yeah, it was flat.
Mm-hmm.
Nothing else about it.
No.
The fact that it has a promotional paragraph about it is insanity.
Pepperoni, and more pepperoni.
You call it flat as fuck pepperoni pizza.
I think though that description of pepperoni, and more pepperoni might have been one slice.
No.
And then
there are
used
three pepperonis on it.
They used that amount to cover an entire pizza.
They went, here's pepperoni, and then here's pepperoni, and then here's
No,
more.
there's one.
Pepperoni.
There's one. That
more,
counts.
There you go, more pepperoni.
3 on each.
Yeah. You're welcome.
Press material. Quote, "The Edge is a pizza our customers constantly ask us to
Ooh.
bring back."
What customers? Name
Yeah.
names.
Yeah. I didn't see any at
Give
the
me
one we went to.
Give me a goddamn whistleblower.
Yeah.
Who's customering and talking about it?
Who keeps going to these places?
Really?
Besides us.
Yeah. And we don't request this. The only thing we want back is Wendy's pretzel pub cheeseburger.
Give us the goddamn burger.
That's all we want.
Give us the Wendy's pretzel pub. You can shove the cheeseburger up your ass.
Even
I
I'll
only want
demand
the
it.
chicken.
Yep.
Even
Give
though
the
it was okay.
Goddamn burger.
Mm-hmm.
Chicken.
Anyone who loves thin crust pizzas loaded with toppings will love The Edge, said David Graves. Oh, appropriate name. General manager, Pizza Hut. A general manager, like at a store,
No,
or
just
like
general manager.
Okay, just making sure.
He's a manager, like just generally.
Like General Grievous.
Yeah, he's the General
The
Grievous.
General
David
Graves.
David Graves.
Graves.
Uh-huh. Think about it.
General Grievous.
He's hiding in plain
Jedi.
sight.
Gotcha.
Slice your pizza, Jedi.
The guy's always he's got 2 arms and then like they open up and he's got 4 pizza cutters.
Well, the guy who was working at the Pizza Hut cut the regular one in like the regular slices,
Yeah.
and then David Grievous came over and he went, "Here, I'll show you." Whomp, whomp, and then all of his arms came
He
out.
said,
he went Kenobi.
yeah, he went, look at my collection. He had a bunch of pizza cutters dangling.
and then he started slicing, and that's why they had to put all the toppings on top, because he cut all the toppings off.
And then he just sort of died.
yeah, and then,
Yeah, he got shot in the heart. Which
I remember
I'm
when he
fine
came
with
in-
because that guy's coughing.
Yeah, I
I remember
Right.
he
Telling
came
you
in
that.
and he was like, General Gravis is here.
Yeah.
And everyone went, when were you introduced as the general?
Uh-huh.
And then he
but
sort
you
of died.
You just walked into the bridge here.
Yeah, he was
which I
sorta-
call the kitchen.
yeah,
of
he
the
walked
Pizza
into the
Hut.
bridge and announced, and I'm here as always.
Yeah.
He was just
General
sort of-
Graves.
Yeah, we were all working there, and he was just sort of introduced. Well, I mean, we were there watching everyone work,
Right.
and he was just sort of introduced, and we didn't ask a lot of questions because it's like, oh, maybe I was wrong.
Yeah, maybe
wasn't even so
I'm
much-
not caught up on the Pizza
Yeah,
Hut
oh, yeah,
lore
what's going
as
on
much
with
He
as
Pizza
I
wasn't
Hut
think
even
you
so
are.
much introduced as referenced like he had been introduced,
exactly.
but he definitely had
kind of
not
like it was
been.
my fault for not
know?
knowing.
Yeah, exactly.
Like, I
You
kind of got
weren't paying
mad.
attention.
Like
Yeah.
usually when a new manager gets hired, they say, "Hi, I'm the new manager,"
Right,
and that's
yeah.
how you know them. But this manager was just managering already.
Yeah, and
there-
everyone was just kind of talking about him like we should know
Right.
that he was already the
But
manager.
again, it's that thing where you're like, well, maybe I'm wrong. They have all this saved old Firefox data.
It was in the
Right,
old
it was
data.
on the monitor.
on the
We
monitor.
should've
What
just
happened
looked.
is there was old Firefox data in the monitor, but then Pizza Hut got bought out,
Right.
And then the new owner said none of that old data's canon anymore. It's all gone.
Right,
That's what they
yeah.
None
put
of
in
it
that
made
folder.
sense.
Because that it exists still, but just you access it and you just go, well, none of this matters.
Right, yeah.
Right.
This
It's
is all
not-
old
it's not
Firefox
real.
data.
Don't
Yeah.
even get me started on the Knights of Enos.
Oh, dude.
those guys.
Also they were
not fleshed out.
introduced like I was supposed to know who they were.
Yeah, but again.
And then you went, wow, I'm really excited for that. Oh, they're gone?
I wonder what
they did nothing.
I wonder what their journey through this Pizza Hut is gonna be.
I can't wait to, I assume, play a video game that involves whatever these are.
And then, like, they were all working for the Pizza Hut guy, but then all of a sudden he was with Papa John's fighting them at the end.
It was crazy.
It didn't make any
And
sense.
it went all the way to the
they
Supreme
kept,
Court.
They kept saying, "We're your knights," and he said, "I'm no knight."
Yeah.
And there was jizz, and he was fighting them.
Everywhere.
It was wild. His mom was there, but she was a witch.
These bald giants just walking around. No one knows what's going on.
Nude.
Yeah. And then one guy just keeps going, incredible movie.
Cinema.
Anybody else want pizza? I'm thinking pizza. This podcast is for 6 people and 4 of them are here.
It got narrowed down real quick at the end there.
You gotta tell the other guy I took a picture with him 5 years ago.
Oh my God. Fuck, dude. Oh, Jesus Christ.
Hi, Wes.
Anyway.
He texted me. He's like, I have a baseball game in San Antonio this weekend if you want to come. And I'm like,
for you.
This is a long way.
Yeah, that's a long way to go for
We'll be back
Sandlot
in August.
baseball.
Great. Yeah, exactly. When I went last time and I had to participate.
I mean, pinned tweet.
Yeah. Oh, of course. Of course.
Oh, well.
Oh, hello there.
Kenobi.
David Gravis. Oh, I saw. Oh man.
All right, we should finish
Yeah.
this.
Oh, that's right. You have another
right.
sentence.
General manager Pizza Hut.
Yeah.
Pizza the Hut. The bold flavor and aroma of the Edge seasoning capitalized, will instantly transport you back to a Pizza Hut.
Hyperdrive. I don't want to go back.
I'm plugging my nose. I don't want to go.
I'm in a small room with one man who doesn't want to give me my pizzas.
Why
On Firefox data.
Why is the chair wobbly? Michael sat on a very wobbly chair while we were waiting.
Oh, fuck, dude. Oh my God. Oh, Jesus Christ.
How long have we been going? We don't have a timer.
No. There you go.
What the fuck?
It's crazy. This is a good one. Tight.
Is it? I mean, I don't know if it's a good one, but it is
It's
tight.
tight.
It's
We're
tight.
making this podcast in another 12 parsecs.
Yeah. So let's
It's a unit of distance, not time.
let's talk about this fucking.
It's very rare that we spit silly in the middle of the press
Yeah, that
material.
really-
I will say that.
It's very rare that the fucking manager of Pizza Hut is General Gravis. Okay? I mean, what were we to do? Ignore that? This is what we're here for, okay? This is why people listen. For hard-hitting facts and information like this. Not to hear about the previous Carl's Jr. episode.
Yeah. Well, who could say? Okay, so Pizza Hut, we've been to twice before.
I don't even remember the spicy lovers pizza. I remember your failed attempt to blame Kat for
What do you mean?
getting blank in the blank.
That was Kat brought that.
And
Kat was like, look at these tiny tacos.
I
That was
think I remember
Kat.
us being in that old recording room for that episode.
Yeah, we were in that one over there, yeah.
that one.
You
that
guys
one.
are pointing
The
in
old,
two different
old.
ways.
The old. The
You guys
salute
are
the
pointing
flag
two
one.
different directions.
No way. In February? No, it had to be here. It had to be.
Hang on. You guys are,
Yeah, sort it out.
there's a lot of looking and pointing.
Yeah.
Eric's pointing one way through a wall. And Jordan and Nick are pointing another way through a wall.
I'm right.
Well,
It doesn't matter.
Eric's pointing to where the rest of the offices are. We're pointing where the street
You're
is.
thinking-
Right. You're
See-
pointing to another building. He's pointing to another
Right.
room.
But you guys are thinking of when Gracie betrayed me, see, and with the sweetie meal. And I'm talking about when Kat betrayed you and brought
Right, but it
Jack
was
in the
you
Box.
though, not Kat.
No.
It was you.
No.
Also,
Right.
it's hard.
You- if
I
anything,
understand
you
it's hard
were
for them to
betraying
keep
her.
track of all the interns you don't hire.
No, they.
You
they all work
you
here.
just cycle
Again,
through.
Again, have not seen any of I've not seen any of these
Congratulations
interns.
to our future
Uh-huh.
Face Jam intern. You won't get hired.
No, you'll get
For
But
hired.
he
Face
might
Jam.
find something for you to do. You could be DJing on the roof next to this Pizza Hut if you play your cards right. I
Is that
will
who
say,
was up there?
I
Was
will
it
say,
Gracie?
I will say, the crowd outside is much bigger than
Yeah.
the crowd inside the Pizza Hut. So I would take that over the promise of maybe $20 an hour
Uh-huh.
someday that you won't get.
That's true.
Goodness gracious.
So Jordan, what'd you think of the food?
Well, you eat with your eyes first, and I was very unimpressed.
Yeah, I got that on video.
And cracking open the pepperoni one was like, oh, well, they already screwed it up, and it doesn't look very hot. Let's see what the other one's doing. How does it look worse, even though they cut it right?
Yeah, that's fucking insane how bad it looked.
Very unappetizing, but also it's nothing. They didn't do anything wacky. It's just a thin crust pizza, from
Yeah.
Pizza Hut. So it's not an atrocity by any means. I don't think it's a 21 like the spicy one, which we must have really hated.
I'm sure they probably did something to us.
Yeah. We're probably just in a bad mood that
I
day.
guarantee you. There's probably some traffic or something. I don't know. It's hard. Sometimes I'll look at it. I feel like there's a game here somewhere where we look at old scores and guess why we rated it that. And then you bring up a clip and you go, actually, it was hot that day.
Yeah.
So you guys were mad.
Yeah.
Like,
I'm trying to
"Oh."
think of like what the food could have done, and I can't really think of anything.
Right. Well, I mean,
that would
that's
have been
what
so
happened
egregious.
with our RTX
Or grievous.
episode where Jordan gave it a normal rating, and then Michael gave the hot dog and peanut butter and jelly sandwich a 92.
Because it was delicious. See that? If you ask me 10 years from now, you go, why? And I'd say, well,
It was the best thing he ate that day.
I mean, it was great. It was there for me when I needed it. And also, I was feeling good by the end of the episode because of how young everyone on stage looked.
How you look like Gus.
Yeah.
that big eyebrow.
That was so good.
Yeah. Also, if you're screaming right now, I still can't see them. Go watch that one.
Yeah,
Yeah,
just
you
put
can
that
see a
on
lot
mute.
of us on that
Put
one.
that on mute while you listen to this, and just it's like
we
same
should
thing.
we should do that with every video podcast.
Just keep having the one video.
Oh shit! Yeah. Just pretend.
Yeah.
Just pretend we're saying it every time, but we
Yeah.
look the same.
And just,
And then
like,
for some reason, in the middle of like reading the facts, you get up and spray Eric's head with.
Yeah. I mean, I'm sure we can find a reason every episode to do that. You know what I mean?
no, I think we're good. I think we got it. We're good.
Oh, you're looking. Hang on, you're fading a little bit now that I'm looking.
No, I'm all right.
Well,
I'm good.
by your definition.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
It's good
no
for
problems.
Eric. Not much to say on like taste or anything. Like,
For the food?
yeah, because it's Pizza Hut. Something weird is going on with their crust though. Like you pointed out the bottom
Oh,
of
the
it.
bottom of it looked like imagination.
And
like
then-
it was not real.
And then Nick like held it up and started like scratching it. Like
Yeah.
Like it was bread.
Yeah.
yeah,
It was fucking
like he
weird.
was Paul Hollywood.
He was doing a
testing
real.
its
He was doing a
integrity.
real bake off. Yeah,
Yeah.
for some reason, and we
Yeah.
all kept saying, "Stop doing that."
This is not ASMR. I don't want that. But yeah, for presentation is where it lacks the most. And like, if we're rating the pizza box,
Oh,
Great looking pizza
it's a
box.
great pizza box.
if I made that box art, I'd be pissed about what they're putting. in.
Right.
100%. Absolutely.
You know what I mean?
But if I'm the general manager of pizza, I'm thrilled that people are looking at this box.
That's what they're
and getting
walking out
excited.
with.
Yeah.
You think
They're
people
like,
get the
"Oh, this is
pizza
gonna
and
be good."
they
And then-
almost open it and he goes, "Da-da-da-da-da-da, just wait till you get home.
Yep.
Wait till you get home. And cut your phone lines before you sit down to eat. If you still have one of those. Just
But,
don't want anybody interrupting your dinner.
Right.
I'm gonna give it a 40.
Okay.
It's just Pizza Hut pizza, which isn't good.
Mhm.
The thin crust, honestly, was probably better than their regular.
Yeah.
But Jordan's right. It's just straight up pizza.
Mhm.
There's literally nothing about it. It's the one was the pepperoni. It's straight up a thin crust pepperoni pizza. That's it,
Mhm.
right? It was lukewarm is giving it too much credit. It was room temperature, I would say. So that sucked. And easily the most chucked on toppings I've ever seen for the other ones. It was cut into squares and really and they weren't even spread out.
Amateurish.
Like
Amateurish.
one square had like 17 onions on it. The one next to it didn't.
Yep.
Actually,
Eric ate the onion.
they
piece.
didn't even chuck it. It's like they had a fistful and they put one on each square. It doesn't really
Right on
even.
the
I don't
square.
understand the distribution at any point.
It's okay. Neither did they.
At
so
any
it's
point.
fine. Yeah.
So for all that, I mean, they fucked up even worse what is a mediocre pizza.
Mhm.
But I agree with Jordan. It wasn't an atrocity. I guess my bar is so low for pizza at this point. I'm just thinking one before I see it. You know, I think he gave it a pretty fair score, but I think I eat Eno's too much to give it a 40, though.
Mhm.
I'm going to hit it with a 30.
Okay. It's an average score 35.
How do you know?
I just had to think real hard. Use my calculator.
You sure?
Um,
Run it again. Can you crunch the numbers again?
Yeah, I demand a recount.
What is it now?
35.
Okay.
Yep.
Interesting.
That's a non-zero number. I guess that works.
What's the regular Pizza Hut pizza doing? You know, like
Not being eaten.
that's-
right.
What do you mean? What's it like? On the
I
weekends, or
mean,
what do
like
you- I don't
when you
understand your
think about
question.
Where does it go?
Look,
You're getting philosophical about this.
because we talked about Domino's.
Does it go?
because we talked about Domino's and we went, oh, this ketchup pizza is so fucking weird.
Right.
Just give me the regular pizza. I don't know
Right.
that I can say that for Pizza Hut.
Oh yeah, well because you
it
don't want
sucks.
the regular Pizza Hut. I mean, I'm only ever gonna eat the weird shit they do like
Yeah.
this. Like,
Yeah.
I'm never gonna eat it and be like, oh, I wish it was just a regular Pizza Hut pizza.
No, and I guess that's what I'm
it's
saying.
either
is
a
like,
square
they-
or it's a circle that's cut into squares.
their base thing they don't even do well enough to
No.
make me go, oh, okay. When you guys
Not at
gave
all.
that score, you were both resigned of, I mean, you just know it's gonna be bad. So
Yeah.
we're like, I guess I won't hammer it too hard because going in, I know it's gonna fucking suck.
It's
Yeah.
bad, and they took away one of my favorite parts of pizza, the crust.
Yes, yeah. And it like it's just so weird that this is what they keep turning in. Like Pizza Hut is like Pizza Hut
Because people
fucking
keep
sucks.
going there.
Yeah.
Who?
Not the one that we went to,
No,
but Pizza Hut somewhere.
But that's what I also don't
They're
get.
still the NFL's
They're not.
official pizza.
They were.
Not for long.
Now it's
Well, I
the
saw the
Caesar
map.
man.
I should double back. I mean, we really don't have to, but we did bring it up about 6 times. If you want to actually mention the old Firefox.
Yeah, I don't think we ever actually explained it because they just have a monitor above the counter, and it's just a Pizza Hut logo, which also in like just regular semi-opaque text in like the middle third says carry out.
Yeah.
Like just
Yeah, it just said
it's not
carry
part
out.
of a
No.
logo. It's just text.
Oh, God.
And then it's clearly a computer screen that they're putting on the monitor because you just see one folder in the top left. It's like a zip that says old Firefox data.
What is that monitor for? That monitor is to show me they have old Firefox data?
It's to show you they have the receipts, motherfucker.
Yeah.
So don't try it.
Like,
Yeah.
what is that? What is
Right?
that
It's
supposed
just a
to be?
logo.
But
it's
like,
a
what
whole
is-
computer putting a logo on a monitor.
They had to hang that monitor up.
Don't cross me. I have the data. He points to it. He goes, I
want to know
opened
where the
this.
computer is. That like,
I'll unzip the shit out of this once I figure out how to do that. Do you
Yeah.
know how to unzip a zip
it
file?
keeps asking me to like buy full version.
Yeah.
Yeah, I double click it and it
I
asks
bought
me if I
WinRAR
want to.
9 times and I still can't open
It
this
keeps
shit.
saying search the web, and I've been searching.
It was like, that was just such a weird. That Pizza Hut was weird. Everything about it's weird. The food
it's
was
funny
weird.
when it's like a place like Fazoli's doing it.
Yes.
It's sad when it's Pizza Hut.
You're
Yeah.
Pizza
a
Hut.
national chain that's one of the biggest restaurant pizza chains.
And it's like, it's internationally
in
huge
the world.
too.
It's
Yeah.
huge in. Is it still big in Russia?
It's big in India. It's like really
I remember
big in
it wanted
India.
to be big in Russia.
Yeah. Let's get into the snack attack.
A gift for you.
Uh-huh.
More snacks fit for kings. We'll be the judges of that. Spice for flavor, not for mice. Dry as a desert. From user E steamed broccoli.
Oh, esteemed broccoli.
I thought you were about to hand
What are
me
we
a bag
looking
of
at here?
broccoli. Well, dry is in the name.
Oh, I'm out of water.
Dry kachori.
Not prepared.
Round savory stuffed snack slash I can't read that because it's probably another language.
Take a crack at it.
I'm good. It's either it's slash another language or slash they just got crazy. No, it's still English, but General
We're just making up
Gravis
word.
wrote it.
Collation Farsi Saleh Ronde? Oh, yeah, I see. Yeah. It's just in another language.
Well, yeah, that's what I said.
I read.
You read the whole thing.
I
You read the
read-
whole thing out like it wasn't.
I read the bottom part and then looked at the top. It was like,
Right. The slash is where it deviated from English and began something anew.
Well, what language is it?
It's probably
So this is
not
called.
English.
I think it's Gujarat, and it's a place in India. So this is a snack.
Unlikely.
Yeah, you're right. So let's see what it is, because I don't
Ooh.
know.
It's definitely
Oh
round.
God.
It's incredibly
It's gonna
round.
be hot.
Oh man.
It crunched weird.
It said not for
potent.
not for Spice Mouse.
They're potent.
Very potent. Yep.
I already threw the thing.
It's burning. It's burning in a way that is right now okay, but I know will be a problem
so dry.
very soon.
It's so dry.
You know, it would go great with that dryness.
The edge.
Building heat. If I took a bigger bite, I'd be in deep trouble right
This
now.
is dry and hot. This is an Arizona ball. I'm eating Phoenix. Holy
Open
shit.
staff.
I'm eating Tucson.
Yeah.
Holy shit. It's so dry.
I feel like it wouldn't be so bad this heat if it wasn't so dry. I'm still okay, but I can feel it. If I had
Nick's having trouble.
if I had
he's looking for an oasis.
if I had eaten more, I would be so dead.
I'll say like, flavor's good. You gotta really like hot food to eat this
Yeah.
shit though. Like I would,
'Cause-
I would never be popping these in.
It's the kind of heat where it's just kind of
Thick too.
it's just kind of staying there, you know? It's just lingering.
It's a dry heat.
It's
That's
Like
what they say.
like
It's just about-
Arizona.
Yeah,
I'm just saying, it ain't like a sauce, like a wet heat.
Yeah.
The whole thing's dry. The inside looks like it's not dry. It is. It's like I'm sweating more than heat in my mouth. It's like
Yeah.
a body heat.
I'm
I can
starting
already
to feel it. It's starting to transfer to my
feel
face.
it in my brain.
Yeah.
Probably great for your sinuses.
Did you
though.
try it?
No,
Yeah.
you didn't eat one. You
I thought you were a little
yeah,
spice
you
rat.
have to eat one. What
You're
are
the
you
spice
doing?
rat man.
I mean, it's okay. It's not like fucking insane,
No, it's not.
right? But for a snack,
For a snack,
the dryness hits me more than the heat.
Yeah.
It's the fact that it's spicy
It's
and
a lot-
so dry.
it's a lot of heat for a snack. Like if you're gonna eat 2 or 3
and it's
of
so
these,
thick though, too. Like
Yeah.
I can't imagine popping a whole one of these in your
no
mouth.
way. They're
Is it-
big.
It's at least
they're
a
big and
two-biter.
dense. Yeah.
I can see why people would like these, but I'm not one of them.
Yeah.
I love it.
Yeah,
I love these. This is great.
keep eating them. Whoa.
Well, I guess we found who it's for.
How long
I-
do you think till he's throwing up?
keep eating them. Just to see what
He's
happens.
just throwing
Let's
up
just see what
fire.
happens. Yeah. He becomes the spice
it's,
rat.
It's just sand.
It's
like
crazy.
Yeah,
so dry.
It's crazy how hot it's making me though.
Really?
I'm feeling it a little
I'm
bit
getting
too.
Body heat.
I took a very small bite and I feel it a little bit. Yeah, I feel it in my face. I'm like fanning myself.
But I don't know. Sometimes we eat stuff and I'm like, this sucks. I can see people liking this. This
Yeah.
just is
I
not
love
for
this.
me.
This is if you
personally,
like-
this is a 15 because I would never eat this.
Oh my god! Wow.
This reminds me of that other stuff
unmanageable?
I still can't remember what it's called that you guys like that I go, I don't like that.
Moon cheese.
No.
Oh.
No,
I
he,
don't
does-
like
he
the
hates
moon
that.
cheese.
It's like the red stuff.
I'd rather eat moon cheese than this though.
It's kind of like this here in the middle.
Oh, tahini?
The tamarind stuff.
Yes,
Ah.
that stuff. It
Mhm.
reminds me of that, which I'm not a fan of.
Oh, that's a rule.
Well, I think that's why he likes it.
This is like
I
yeah,
don't
it does.
know.
It does have that.
If
This
you
it's
like
way more
Indian-
spicy.
It's
than that.
spicier than that, but it's
Yeah.
got that consistency.
if
It
you like
reminds me
Indian
of
food,
that.
these are fucking great. These are
Are these-
dry kachori.
Yeah.
Are they vegan?
What if you love
Fucking-
Indian food, but you don't like spice?
I'm not
That-
really sure.
I'm not
is
sure
there
that happens.
Is there a? I like the smell.
I like the look of it.
Yum.
I go to my favorite Indian restaurant and I say, mild, please.
Yeah.
They throw me out.
Just hand you bread. Leave. All right, Jordan, give it a 15. What do you think?
Oh, man. I'm tempted to eat it, though, for some reason. It's oddly intoxicating.
Ooh, I just swallowed and went to the back of my throat.
The heat
But again,
does
I'm
not
going to give it for
dissipate.
me.
The heat
No,
does not
it's
The
dissipate.
heat
still
does
in my
not
mouth.
dissipate. It's just the heat with it being so dry, and it's like the tahine or whatever it is that I just never ate it.
Are you
growing
warm,
up.
Nick? Do you feel it?
I'll give it a
Where's that?
25. You gotta like the texture.
Yeah.
And the heat though.
It's not a indication of like the actual quality of this. It's just,
No, it's-
this is
it's the
not for me.
preference.
I feel like
This is not
I feel
for
like
me.
I can tell it's not for me, but
Yeah.
it's not a piece of shit
Exactly.
because we eat a lot of fucking crap. Like that
Exactly,
pizza
yeah.
right there.
Yeah. Get him. Dunk on him.
Yeah, if you like Indian food, I think you'll really like these. Like, I think you'll really like these.
What's the average score there?
20?
Huh.
Well,
And again, look at who ate this.
he gestured for so long
Yeah,
before
he's-
he could
look-
find a word.
I was
Look
trying
at
to think of
he
how's
just kept pointing, thinking white,
Yeah.
white,
the
so white.
the only thing
Just-
that came to mind.
You just kept. You can say it.
You know that scene in Ted Lasso when they eat the Indian food and it's so spicy?
Yeah.
That's us.
Yeah, but even
Hello.
that food looked moist.
This is very
Yeah,
dry.
that's
very
true.
dry.
Yeah, that's
I mean-
true.
I mean-
if that food was served to them in a dry pellet,
He
that would
steamed
be-
broccoli wasn't lying.
I
Their
also
note was
think-
on point.
Yeah.
I also think that these look like they should be sweet.
Whew.
They look like they should
Yeah.
they should be a cinnamon sugar snack.
They're not.
Yes, they are.
No, they're not.
Definitely not.
That might
In
actually not be a
fact,
bad like combination to go with this.
Yeah. The outside is
Let's
just like
let's
dusted
roll it
with,
in
like,
cinnamon and try it again. And then if it works, we're rich.
Maybe not.
What?
If you want to send us snacks, you can. You send them to Face Jam, care of Eric Bedore, 1901 East 51st Street, Austin, Texas, 78723. Your snack can get featured. And now watch us have a meeting. Are we doing, you guys want to do that live shopping thing on the 27th?
It's only 30 minutes. so
How
I
many
can do it.
times are we going to talk about this?
Until I get an answer from,
I gave an answer like a month ago.
what?
What do you
No,
mean, what?
you said you'd be interested in doing it.
Yeah,
but
that's
the
an
specific
answer.
time and
That's an
date is
answer.
now
Yeah, no,
on the
I just
table.
need to-
and
I
we
just
need
need
to
to
know
yes
if you're
on-
available.
I
Hey, we're
see.
doing it.
No, I
Are
probably
you
won't
cool?
be here.
You're not going to be here?
No, Nick's not going to be here.
I might not be here. I don't know.
Why would you not be here?
I got a lot of podcasts.
This is on a Wednesday,
Right. I have to go to New York.
but that's not until like Friday.
Right. Sometimes you have to leave early.
That'd be Thursday.
Right. There's also a documentary they're making about it. So who knows?
Are they shooting another one?
I don't know.
Oh, so
I don't know when I need to leave. So I'm a solid. Love the idea. Maybe I'll be there.
Okay, cool.
Cool.
So
Me and
again, so
Eric
how long are
doing
we going to
it.
talk about this? Is still we don't have an answer.
Yeah.
You
Okay.
talk to the people flying my ass to New York. I'm not buying my
I think
ticket.
that might be me.
Then why don't you have an answer?
No, because I'm saying Thursday.
Have him fly on Thursday.
so
Solve
let's
your
say-
own
Hey,
problem.
fly me out on Never Day.
Yeah, I'm with you.
Well, you're not with me. You're not going.
I'm trying not
But
to
I
go.
would like to be with you,
I
not
think-
going. But also, if you hate this podcast, buy tickets to the other one.
Off Topic Live, going to New York.
in Brooklyn,
No,
Bronx. It's one of them. I don't remember every time, but the ticket will know.
the ticket will know
find it.
rtxevent.com.
The ticket will guide you.
It starts with a B. That I am certain.
Yeah,
Batten
Borough.
Island.
I think it's Brooklyn.
So if we do this on the 27th, and you can follow us at FaceJam Pod.
Yeah, let's do it. Let's do it on the 27th.
That will be a countdown to the release of the Switchfork.
What?
Yeah. So we will do a half hour of selling FaceJam stuff that we have, discount, go crazy, buy this, buy this, buy this. And then at the end of the half an hour with the countdown,
gonna
we
be
will
a-
release the Switchfork.
Can we get a giant like?
It's gonna sell out in like 2 seconds.
Can we get a
just so
giant
everyone
switch
knows.
fork in the background that's slowly lowering like the?
Not by the 27th. We won't.
I mean, I can get probably that on a TV.
Okay, I guess it kind of has the same effect. Yeah, and then like when the clock strikes 0,
Uh-huh.
boom, it's at the bottom, and fireworks go off. And
Fireworks go off.
and everyone says Happy New Year.
Oh.
Brooklyn.
And Dick Clark is there.
Disc Clark?
Rest in peace, Dick Clark.
At FaceJam Pod to stay up to date with everything. But Switchforks, potentially July 27th. That
Why
will
is
be the
it
day.
potentially now
No, I'm waiting for you.
to find out from you.
Not from me.
I think Eric needs to find out if he's the one finding out for you. And
Yeah.
then when
He
he
just
finds
said,
out,
I think that's me.
I'm doing my best to not find out if it's me.
Well, then I'm not going to know. Trust me.
does September 15th work for you guys?
Oh, September 15th is great for me.
Store.roosterteeth.com for all your FaceJam needs, but also July 27th should be doing that live stream. That'll be fun. And I think that's it for our regular business. Jordan, any parting words?
Don't go to Pizza Hut. Rate and subscribe and tell a friend about the show where we eat food and rate the food. Send it to somebody who desperately needs to stop going to Pizza Hut. We need to cut down their numbers.
Yeah,
Yeah,
really.
I mean, just stop. right? Can we just replace them with Little Caesars?
Yeah.
I'm fine with that. Little
That's fine.
Caesars is
Let's just go
Little Caesars
in.
is like number 2, right?
Go
I
in
mean, at
in
this
the middle
point,
of the night,
Mhm.
in the dark of night, and just replace all the Pizza Hut logos with Little Caesars logos,
Mhm.
and all the Pizza Hut employees will show up and be like, "Guess I'm working for Little Caesars now,"
Yep.
and they just start serving Little Caesars, the official Pizza Hut of the NFL. I called it the Pizza Hut.
you did.
Little Caesars,
if
the
Little-
official Pizza
If
Hut.
Little Caesars wants to be the Pizza Hut, that's fine with me, right? If we start putting all the Pizza Hut logos on Little Caesars and trick people into thinking it's Pizza Hut, and then people are like, Pizza Hut's so good, and then after 2 years they reveal it's been Little Caesars all along, that's fine with me.
Uh-huh.
Also, I think Little Caesars is 2. I think Domino's is 1 from better, but from being taste and all that, I am willing to hear arguments that based on a price range, Little Caesars could be someone's number 1. It's not my number 1,
Right.
but I feel like the argument's there.
Right. Yeah.
Right. If you're not a experienced eater pizza lover
Mhm.
and you're just like, it's all kind of the same. Like you like Eno's and you like Little Caesars. Little Caesars is just cheaper.
Yeah.
They're hot and ready.
That angle of it is really what is like making them go up in my rankings.
Yeah, but-
you know?
but
It's
also
just like it's the working man's
It's
pizza.
that, but also it tastes better than Pizza Hut too.
Yeah,
So
it's like
I don't know if that's if it's
for
Little Caesars.
$5.
I don't know if Little Caesars is doing anything beyond just existing, and Pizza Hut is tanking themselves, but they're getting better. That's all I'm saying. So come on over to Brooklyn, Williamsburg Music Hall.
You think they got any
July
good pizza
30th.
there? Any good Pizza Huts in Brooklyn?
No, they don't really have good pizza.
Yeah,
I think.
probably not.
There's like a Gaddy's, I think.
Oh,
Nearby.
nice.
Oh, Sbarro, I hear is really good.
Yeah.
Little double dates.
Always go to Sbarro
I go
when
to
I'm in New
Triple
York.
Dave's.
Whoa!
I let them tag team me at a Pizza Hut. Taco
All right, I
Bell,
assume the
and
episode's
All right,
ended
just say
at some
goodbye.
point. Goodbye again.
Will you marry me?